Does anyone find it interesting that people are very quick to blame arson, but I hear very few people even mentioning the power company? We don't know the cause of any of the fires that happened in Southern California this week. We don't know if it was arson. We don't know if it was a power line. We don't know if it was just an accident. And anytime we start speculating, no matter what we are speculating about, we're making it harder for the real information when it does come out to be believed. And that is always dangerous. So here is what we know. Yes, no, for certain. For starters, anyone who is blaming PG&E, they are not in Southern California. Their service stretches from Eureka in the north to Bakersfield in the south. Los Angeles is south of Bakersfield. The two power companies are Southern California Edison, which covers basically all the fires except for the ones in the city of LA. And then we have DWP, which covers the city of LA. Southern California Edison filed 2 incident reports. That means they are covering all their bases in case they are responsible. They filed one on January 9th for the Eaton fire, and they filed one on January 10th for the Hearst fire. The Palisades fire began in DWP's jurisdiction, and we haven't heard anything about them filing a report. As for arson, one man detained near the Kenneth fire was not actually accused of arson. They interviewed him and decided he would not face arson charges, saying there was not enough probable cause to arrest this person on arson or suspicion of arson. And on Friday, police in Azusa arrested a man allegedly admitted to starting a brush fire. That fire was near Pioneer Park. I don't know if we even heard about that fire. That is it. Maybe some people have been arrested that it hasn't been announced to the news yet. Maybe DWP has filed a report that hasn't been announced to the news yet. But of what we know publicly, that is it. Winds were 100 miles per hour in a suburb of the city of Los Angeles. This wasn't the mountains. That's something I feel like people don't get. It is possible that the spark in the Palisades was an accident. We can't spread misinformation just because we want to be the first to report on something. There's no cause, as in how it started, for any of the fires. If you want to talk about the situation that led to this, I'd be more than happy to discuss the climate crisis. You can like that or dislike that, but that's the facts. Spread facts, not fiction.